Hi everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release crochet tutorials and free patterns. And today I'm bringing to you this beautiful and feminine winter headband ear warmer. It's so pretty, it's so delicate. I just love it so much. So as always, the free pattern will be available on my blog, selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the description box, and this includes all the measurements and every single technical detail that you can find. For this project, I did use this beautiful Aran weight yarn. So I think this was Wendy Sumpreme Aran yarn. It's 100% acrylic. It's a beautiful baby pink color. I will be linking in the description box all of the materials, so don't worry about that. So this is a medium 4 yarn, also known as an Aran weight yarn. You will also be needing a 4.5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors and a tapestry needle. I will be using US terms with British terms in brackets. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and without further ado, I'm just going to jump into the tutorial. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, you will be making a slip knot. I am using a different yarn just to demonstrate the stitch, but the principle is the exact same. And once I've demonstrated the stitch, I'll go back to the actual project. Okay, so now you will be chaining 68. So chain 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've chained less, but you should have 68 chains in total. And now I'm going to demonstrate the stitch. And now count 1, 2, 3 chains from the hook, and you will be placing a half double crochet in that third chain from the hook. So to half double crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook, go into the chain, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through all 3 loops, and the first chain 2 counts as a half double crochet. And now just go ahead and place a half double crochet into each and every chain across until you reach the end of the chain. Okay, so as you can see, I've placed a half double crochet into each and every chain across, and this is row 1 completed. So now I'm just going to zoom in slightly for the next row. So for row 2, you will be chaining 1. This does not count as a stitch. Turn your work, and what we are going to be doing now for this row is we are going to be working into none of these top loops here. So usually you would place a crochet stitch into these, either both of the loops or one or the other, but we are going to be working our stitches into this loop here, which is at the back. So I hope this makes sense. Usually you would work your stitch into this stitch, but you are going to be placing your stitches into this loop. And this is what is going to create the specific ribbed effect of this pattern. So go ahead and place a half double crochet into this first stitch here, like so, and now the next stitch, and now the next stitch, and just place all your half double crochets into that specific loop. And if you turn the project around, as you can see, it gives this ribbed effect. So just go ahead and place all your half double crochets inside that loop. I've almost finished, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish this row with you. Obviously you will have more stitches, so there. And for this row only, you will be placing a half double crochet in the chain 2 from the previous row, and I'm just stating that it will be this row only because the first row is the only row where we will have a chain 2. In every row going forward there will just be stitches because we are chaining 1, turning our work, and this is a turning chain. It is not a stitch. So I hope this is making sense. So going forward we will only have stitches and no chains into which we will be placing stitches. So we've turned our work, as you can see, and now we will be placing our stitches in the back loop only. So we are going to be placing the stitches in the back loop only. So wrap your yarn around your hook and place your half double crochet into the back loop only. And as you can see, this is what gives this really beautiful knit kind of look for this project. So as you can see, this is giving the ribbed effect. And now I am placing my last stitch into the last stitch. And as you can see, this is what we have. And this is a really lovely straight edging. And now we are going to be doing row 4. So chain 1, turn your work. As always, this does not count as a stitch. And you are placing your half double crochets into the front loop like I showed you for row 2. And you are going to be placing all your half double crochets in that front loop like we did for row 2, except that this time we don't have a chain 2, we just have stitches. So just go ahead and place all of your stitches like so, and place your last stitch into the last stitch like so. And this is what the back looks like, and if you look at the front, this is what the front looks like. And so we are going to be carrying on alternating the 3rd and 4th row. Okay, so you're going to repeat this pattern until you have 11 rows in total. And then once you have 11 rows, you are going to fasten off. So I fastened off, as you can see, I've snipped off my yarn. I've left quite a long tail for sewing. I am going to bring the yarn through and tie a knot, as you can see. And now I'm going to show you how to create the shape. So to do so, flip your project so that the wrong side is facing. So this is the right side with the knit stitch, look, and now flip it on the front. Okay, so now that you've laid this flat, fold it over lengthwise once, like this. Now fold this first side like this, normal. And now fold the other side. You are going to be folding the other side over also. But before you do that, you are going to twist it. So twist this side like so, and then fold it over. Okay, so once you've done that, you are going to slide this side into the other side, if that makes any sense. So just place your project like this, kind of creating a sandwich effect. Okay, so now that you've done that, please just sew this in together, and when you sew this, just make sure that every time you go through the just go through all of the 4 panels. I'm going to call them panels. Yeah, so just secure this quite well. So I'm going to be going in and out, and I'm going to be focused. I'm going to do this gently and just go in and out all across this seam, making sure that you are sewing in all 4 sides every time, and tighten it as you go, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is what I've done. So I'm going to create a knot. So I've gone all the way up and down the seam. So I did go all the way up the seam. Well, it was this way actually. I went up the seam and then down again slightly. I just added a few stitches across just to make sure that it's nice and secure. And now I'm just done a knot, as you can see. And now I'm just going to sew in my loose end. Okay, so let's turn this around to have the right side facing us. And this is what we have. This is so gorgeous. This is so pretty. I just love it. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I love the little dainty headband we've just made. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.